Hello, hello, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. This is your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of January the 29th to, December the 29th to January the 4th of the new year of 26. Your download message and your all-over energy card is Ask Spirit for Guidance. Let's see what we have here, my beautiful Libras. What do you need to see, know, and expect with the tarot messages? You need to see, know, and expect here. Coming in. I trust everybody had a beautiful Christmas and a happy new year. This is going to be exciting this year. Let's see what you have. Coming in your first row, you have been given the Ace of Wands. Opportunities, changes coming in with the Tower, and somebody new could be coming into your life, professing their intentions of love for you. The Wheel of Fortune in the focus. Good luck. Making mindful and decisions and choices with the Lovers, and trying to get out of your head and stop worrying. In the center position, your challenge position, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. In your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the Seven of Pentacles with the beautiful Ten of Cups, followed by the beautiful Four of Wands. At the end of the week, you've got that Queen of Swords, followed by the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, your download message is asking Spirit for guidance, okay? Don't be too proud to take time on your own and sit in the silence and speak to the powers that be. Ask them for guidance. Ask them what direction you need to be going. Ask them for their help. They're there for that reason. So don't be too proud not to ask for Spirit's help. The future comes in with your life and your career card, and it says plan for the future. Well, while living in the present, you are always supported by Spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. There you go. Okay. So this is a big message this week, that you're tapping into your higher self. You're realizing that you have the ability to ask for help and walk that line of Spirit, and Spirit's got your back. So this is beautiful. Coming in with your first cards, you've got the Ace of Wands, opportunity, the Tower, and the Two of Cups. Somebody could be walking into your life. This could be a new relationship coming in, someone who's professing their love for you, and perhaps this is somebody new, or perhaps you're in a relationship right now, and they're there for you. They're letting you know that they're there. And this is love in general. Okay, this is beautiful. When we get this card, it has to do with love. So it's also partnership in romance, or partnership in business, where the two of you are going to be communicating really well. That's what this is about. Communication, being able to talk things through with each other, being able to lay your cards on the table and let each other know. But it's someone special in your life, and they may be about to come in, and you're going to be happier than you've been in a long time. It feels almost like a precious gift when they connect with you. This is a beautiful, beautiful card of saying your soulmate or a partner is coming in. Something suddenly happens that creates change, where you're going to have to pivot and adjust and, change your ways, change things in your life. But you're going to rebuild a better, bigger, stronger foundation. Whatever ends came crashing down all of a sudden, and it was inevitable probably because it wasn't on firm foundation to begin with. But this is the ultimate card of changes coming in. The Ace of Wands, taking action, going after what you want. This is a new beginning for some of you. This is an offer that presents itself, that gets your creative juices flowing and makes you really excited about where you're going to be going next. It's a turning point in your life, and you're making some huge decisions while you take action. Okay, you're setting something into motion, and these circumstances are leading you to achieve your goals. Okay, so don't hold back. Follow your dreams. You can trust your intuition and be unafraid to take those risks, because at the end of the day, the rewards will be worth it. So there's something change coming in here. You could be getting an offer for something here, and you could be discussing it with your partner in life, or maybe asked to partner up with somebody. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is career and money, you've been given the seal. business contract, documents, gift of money. Your career could involve writing, clerical, paperwork, and staying put. It's a beautiful card. Getting the seal of approval here. Moving forward, you may finally be signing a contract that is relinquishing all responsibility and ownership to you. You feel as though finally the gift has finally come in. You can make 100% of what you're earning on your own. You're not having to be in a partnership per se. You're in the seat of honor, the seat of power. Some of you might be writing. Your work might involve writing or clerical work, paperwork, but you're going to stay put where you are. But maybe this work you're signing is contracts here. You're signing something that's long lasting. The Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you might be concerned and worried about a situation right now that's causing you lack of rest. Please try to stay positive. These are stressful times. I get it. But you're moving into a new year. Let's clear the slate and see if you could look at things in a little bit more positive direction, positive energy. Ask Spirit for their guidance if you feel you're down this week. Don't be afraid to do that. Step up and don't allow your thoughts to keep you isolated and stuck in a position. Coming in as the Lovers, making mindful and wise decisions and choices on an emotional level or with somebody. You could have very different ideas and outlooks right now, but with good communication and discussing it and communicating, you'll make a right decision here. Also, this is the card of the Lovers. As you know, there could be somebody new coming in here in your life, seeking you out for romance. The Wheel of Fortune, karmically, you're getting this beautiful energy coming in of good luck. Things shift, things change, things get better. You could be getting opportunities of love or partnership or even business here. Your job and your career, your future, you're planning for your future right now, and it's going to bring you prosperity. This is a card that says you could be, riding this wagon of this Wheel of Fortune while it's here. Jump on that wagon and ride it hard, as I say, because you never know how long your luck will last. However, this card also indicates you could be fixing your car, buying your car, or having something to do with the wheels of your car, or taking a road trip on many wheeled vehicles. Now, in your help hurdle or your challenge part of the reading, you've been given the card Inner Work. But I'm here to say I love these books because they're lessons and learning and experiences that could help you to align with your abundant destiny. So don't be afraid to prioritize your personal growth and spiritual development. Health and wellness are necessary to enjoy an abundant life. Maybe you're pushing yourself too hard, Libras. You're showing that you're the lack of sleep here. You need to realize that you can create burnout, and that's not a good thing. So try to pace yourself. Maybe you need to do better time management. Maybe you need to slow down a little bit and realize that you are important. Your health is very important. Do that inner work, okay? Sit down and do some self-reflection and ask yourself, is it worth me pushing myself to this point? The Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful, again, another ace. The Ace of Pentacles is generally that card of wonderful new opportunity. Something new and exciting comes into your life, and it could be a new job, a raise, or a financial windfall, and you're going to go after it. This is a beautiful card that says it's yours to take if you're willing to put the work in. Okay, keep your eye on the prize and don't give up on your dreams. This is a beautiful opportunity coming your way, but I want you to pace yourself. You may have to sit and think here about with this seven of Wands, that you don't push yourself so hard. Okay, you fought a hard battle. You work really hard, but it doesn't mean it's the battle's over. Sometimes there's people around us that cause us to have to compete, or they're jealous of us, or they feel they need to compete with you. Okay, you deserve to be where you are, and stand your ground and fight for what's yours. Don't back down. There's always someone who wants to ride on your coattail of experience and success. Knight of Cups, beautiful knight. Kind, caring comes in, amicable, willing to step up to the plate and be whatever he wants to be. He could be somebody who's coming forward here with his intentions. You could fall madly in love with this night, or this could be someone coming in to invite you to an event like a wedding or an engagement party, some love event. As well. So, he is a true master of his feelings, and he lets them out and he lets them known. Okay, so don't be afraid. You're able to handle anything right now with confidence. Don't be afraid to go after your goals here like he does. Okay, coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides. This says, give up the previous plan. Release old patterns, embrace change, and clear the way for renewal. So you're doing some reflective work here, some inner work. There is change coming in for sure, and there's opportunities that are going to start presenting themselves for you to make those choices. You're letting go of the old patterns. This is a new year. You want to feel better about life in general, and you're going to embrace this change. And because you're going to have the control to do what it is you want. You're clearing the way for something new. Coming in with that, you have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. Planting your seeds, making those changes. But you could be wondering why it hasn't shown some rewards or some return yet for the hard work you've put in. But this is, as I always tell you, the unnecessary worry card. You've done your work. You've done your homework. You've planted your seeds well. This is a card that says, sit back, put your feet up, be patient. It will come. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups are clarification of that. Being able to celebrate something here in the form of abundance and happiness and joy. Reunions, get-togethers, family, friends, sisterhood, brotherhood, wanting to celebrate some event. It could also be the homecoming. Somebody could be returning to the home. Maybe they're moving back home, or you're selling, renovating, building, or moving to a new residence. But you're going to be celebrating something. The Ten of Cups, happy ever after, Libra. Woohoo! This is a card that says everything's coming up roses. You're happy now. Everything's working out in your favor. I love this card because it is the happy ever after card. Okay, you're in a good place. Things are going well, and you feel confident and optimistic about the future. You're surrounded by love and support from family and friends, and you're enjoying a time of fulfillment, happiness, and contentment. This is an excellent time to enjoy yourself. Wow, beautiful cards. Coming in at the very end of the week, which is your angel card number and future energy, says 1717. 8 and 8 is 16. 6 and 1 are 7. Breaks down to that 7, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, good fortune. Someone is watching over you. Good fortune, unforeseen forces, direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true. Wow. So we talked about the happy ever after. We talked about the Wheel of Fortune. We talked about all these changes coming in. Your future's getting brighter. You're getting the seal of approval, and you have it coming to you. You deserve it. All right, what's happening here? We have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Well, constantly working hard. You push yourself very hard when it comes to your projects and your career, and you do well at it. But don't allow yourself to be pushed too hard and backed up against the wall where you feel stressed out. Pick and choose your battles wisely. You're deciding to move on. You're changing things. And we talked about this here with the Tower card. The Queen of Swords comes in. She wipes her hands clean. She sees things in clarity. What isn't working, she just walks away from. She's on a new journey. She doesn't even care where she's going. She just knows she's not going back where things didn't work out. So making new plans, moving forward in a new direction. Eight of Cups, time of balance, taking your time, one foot in front of the other. You are making some slow changes, which are going to benefit you greatly as you move forward into this new year. Wow. Well, my beautiful Libras, this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And everybody, I wish you a happy, happy new year of January 26th. And this is a beautiful year for change coming in for a lot of us. And I do believe we're going to be able to step up to the plate and enjoy this year. I wish you a beautiful remainder to today. Optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. I'll see you soon, my beautiful Libras.